Morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep, all right?
I conked out. You must have really needed it.
Well, there's coffee on, juice, toast, anything you want in the kitchen.
Thanks. Is Charlene up yet?
Up and out, actually. Yeah, she's babysitting for Bobby.
How do you think she's going to feel about my being here?
Well, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to talk to her this morning. I kind of conked out myself.
Well, I don't think she's going to be too thrilled.
Don't worry about Mom. I'll handle her.
Well, if I'm a problem, I want to leave.
You're not going to be a problem. Matter of fact, I think you can probably be of some help.
How?
With Decker. We're a little worried about him.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. He's been acting really weird lately. I mean, weird even for Decker.
No, Decker's not weird. He's just a little eccentric. I'm surprised you don't already know that.
Felicia, I think that Decker could be dangerous. And not just to himself, to other people, too.
Decker?
No, I'm awfully sorry. We're packed, absolutely packed at the opening. We can't fit. Well, yes, I wish we could put a couple tables in, too. No, I'm sorry. Try us later. Bye-bye.
Mary, there's a big shipment of food coming in.
Oh, everything happens at once.
No, it's okay. I'll take care of it.
No, I don't want you bollocking up my kitchen. Here, you take these menus. Those are the menus for the dining room. And here, take this. Those are posters and napkins for the bar.
Whoa, wait a minute. Aren't you going to come up for air?
Air?
Air.
There's air. Decker will be down in the kitchen. Come on.
All right.
Oh, here. You got to get going. Oh.
But you're going to total someone if you don't go slow, Mary.
I'm sorry, John. Things are so crazy around here.
Is it okay if I talk to Decker?
That's fine. Come on.
Yeah, and make sure you keep him
Angel.
polishing that silver.
Wait till I tell you there's
Yes,
more
all
things
right.
I want to tell you.
I'm coming.
Hello, Decker. Look, if I said anything before to make you angry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Decker, I'm your friend. Please look at me.
Jennifer, Miss Vining.
Hi, Bobby. Is Monica around?
Hi, Ned. She just went down to the lab.
Oh, she told me to meet her here.
I'm sure she'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right here. Hold on just a second. Ned, I have a phone call for you.
Is that Monica?
No. You can pick it up right there.
Hello?
Thank God I found you. It's Wendy.
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm so scared.
What's wrong?
Decker was here and
What happened?
he burst in and he just ruined my room and I was afraid he was going to kill me. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. Just calm down. Try to relax.
I've never been so scared in my life.
Just relax. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Right, please, yeah.
Sit. I tell you.
Hurry. Look, the silent treatment is not going to work. I am not leaving here until you straighten this out with me, okay? Now, will you please pay attention to me?
I got work to do.
What I have to say is a little bit more important.
What you've said everything you need to say.
No. I never accused you of assaulting Ned.
Yeah, but...
You put those words into my mouth, not me.
You know, I could see inside there. I read your mind.
How do you know what I was thinking, huh?
Well, when you come along, you wave this glove in my face. I kind of get an idea.
I didn't do that, Decker.
Sorry, making the whole thing up once again.
You're coloring the facts. That's what you're
I'm
doing. You're
coloring
coloring the facts. I came to you because I wanted your side of the story.
It seems like my side of the story is already stuck in your head.
That's not true.
Right, as far as you're concerned, I'm the one who tried to nail your lover boy to the wall.
No. You could never hurt anybody. It was the one thing I was sure of.
Yeah, well, you got a really funny way of showing that.
What was I supposed to do? Forget that I found your glove in Ned's pocket? I couldn't be that dishonest with you. You mean too much to me. It's true. I was worried about you.
All right. Let's just forget it. Let's just forget the whole thing, all right?
What, you pretending I don't exist?
You don't need me in your life anymore, do you?
Who says I don't?
Me. I do. Me.
Well, you're wrong. You're batting 1,000. Do you realize that? Of course I need you in my life. You've been a good friend to me.
Well, you should get a puppy. You should get a kitty. You should get a new friend.
Can't get a friend like you.
What's so special about me, huh? My dead aim?
Whenever I've needed you, you've been there for me. It means a lot to me, Decker. How many people can say that about somebody, huh? I want you to know that I'm there for you if you need me. I mean, if there's anything you can't handle, anything you want to unload, I'm here. We can talk. Is there anything, Decker? What?
I just,
Yeah. I'll be right there. Decker, listen, I need a hand with that liquor shipment. Let's go.
all right.
Should I stay here for you or something?
No, no.
I can if you want.
No, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I've just been screwing up a lot lately. I just want you to know that I didn't do that to Ned.
I know.
Hey, Decker, come on, today, will you?
Yeah.
So you put all the facts together, and what do you have?
Nothing. You didn't see Decker throw those knives. Nobody did. Not even Ned.
All right, I didn't see him do it, but you think knives and you think Decker.
No, you don't. You think of a con man, not a violent man. You know, there are a lot of hoodlums out there on the waterfront. Maybe they were just using Ned as target practice.
Those knives came this close to sticking Ned. Now, who do you know with that kind of aim?
Decker, that's what you're thinking.
Exactly.
Or it could be some sharp-shooting yuppie from ELQ who wants Ned's job.
Or some guy that wants Ned's girl. Decker has a huge crush on Dawn. You know that.
Yeah. But, Colton, you don't go bumping off the competition. It sort of takes away the perfume from the rose. You know what I mean?
Alicia, would you be serious about this, please?
I am serious. All this evidence is just circumstantial.
Circumstantial, huh?
Yes, you're going to have to prove to me otherwise.
Okay. What about the knives that I found in Decker's locker?
Planted.
And the knives stuck in the poster on the wall?
I don't know, but it's very obvious.
Now, but the evidence is far from circumstantial, Felicia.
Decker would never knife anybody.
Yeah, well, not intentionally, maybe.
Colton, you don't go after somebody's juggler unless you're trying to make a point. Obviously, this guy knew what he was doing.
Look, Decker's been blacking out, okay? He disappears and nobody knows where he's gone, not even Decker. He's my brother, and I want to help him.
By putting him away?
No, of course not. Look, if you've got a better idea, then tell me, please.
He's not guilty. He would never do anything like that. I've known him. I've been with him for a long time. I know he's a little crazy. He's a little bit eccentric, but he would never hurt anybody. Never.
I wish I could be that sure.
Where'd this come from?
What?
This glove.
Beats me, I haven't seen it. Let me check the sheet. It's not here.
Yeah, well, it's not on my sheet either. This thing belongs to Decker Moss.
You sure about that?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he wears these things all the time. You gonna bring him in?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? This glove connects it to a crime that was committed against one of my clients.
Well, that's up to the brass.
Well, I suggest you talk to the brass. In the meantime, let me see that phone. I want to call my client and let him know what's going on. Well, go ahead there, Dirty Harry. Make my career.
Jennings, I am very, very unhappy with these croissants. They are cold. Feel.
I'm sorry, madam. I'll have them warmed up in the kitchen.
You know, actually, they're awfully greasy. Do you realize that?
I'll tell Cook.
Good. Wait, Jennings, there's something else. You see, I want you to tell Cook there's still a major, major problem with our coffee. In fact, it almost tastes instant.
I can assure you it isn't.
Well, of course it's not, but do you know if the beans were freshly ground this morning?
I don't know.
We'll find out. You see, it's very important. Good coffee begins with freshly ground beans. It should be done every morning.
I'll remind Cook. Shall I take it away?
No, that's all right. I guess I'll just have to make do with it.
Is there anything else, Mrs. Quartermain?
Very good, Jennings. No, that'll be all. Thank you.
Morning, James.
Good morning, darling.
Morning.
Well, I have your coffee here, just nice and hot, exactly the way you like it.
I don't want any coffee, Lucy, thanks.
Oh, darling, don't be silly. You always have your coffee first thing in the morning. So did you sleep well?
Fine, thanks.
Good, that's good. Listen, we have freshly squeezed orange juice over there. I told Cook to make sure and have that every morning. Alan, how long is this going to last?
What?
This little tension between us.
There isn't any tension between us.
Would you please stop that?
Lucy, I'm reading the paper.
I know. You can read it later, Alan. Listen, I have explained and explained to you that nothing happened between Scott and I. Absolutely nothing in that elevator.
Well, I guess that appearances can be deceiving then, can't they?
Well, yes, that's exactly what it was. The appearances were deceiving. There is nothing going on between the two of us. Oh, Alan, how can I convince you of that?
By keeping your clothes on next time you roll out of the elevator.
I had my clothes on when I came out of the elevator, and darling, I had my clothes on when I was in the elevator. It's just your imagination, working a little bit overtime, embroidering all these things into this simple, silly incident.
Lucy, my imagination, there were witnesses.
Darling. Witnesses. Oh, don't be silly. I mean, you're talking like we could go to court or something over this. Alan, please listen to me. Nothing happened. I am serious. I am very, very sorry to hear you talk this way.
I'm very sorry to have to talk to you like this, Lucy.
Well, I guess the truth has to come out. You've fallen for it.
I've fallen for what?
Don't you understand? You can't see that this is part of Scott's pathetic little scheme. He set me up here.
Lucy, don't get yourself in any deeper than you already are, okay?
Alan, I am not. Scott will do anything to make you suspicious of me. He is trying to drive you out of ELQ so that Ned can work his way in. That is as simple as I can make it.
No, I can make it simpler, Lucy. You've got the hots for him, and he's got them for you.
Oh, Alan, do you know something? For a very handsome, prominent, brilliant physician, you certainly can be very dense. Look, you've got to realize that Ned and Scott are teaming up. They're trying to get us apart. They want to drive us apart, and you know that old thing, divide and conquer. That's what they're trying to do. Can't you see that?
Frankly, no.
Well, thank God one of us can. I can see it, and I'm not going to let it happen. But, Alan, to stop this, I have to have you. We have to be together. You have to trust me. You do trust me, don't you? Please say that you do. You do trust me, don't you? Bobby, have you seen Ned?
Actually,
actually, he was looking for you a while ago, and I told him you went to the lab.
Oh, did he leave?
He might have gone to the cafeteria.
You know what, Monica? I think he did leave the hospital. He got a phone call and he flew out of here.
From Dawn?
No, it was from somebody else. It was a woman, and she sounded very upset.
He didn't leave any message or anything?
No.
Okay. Hey.
Oh,
Decker did this?
Yeah. And he just lost it. I've never been so scared in my life.
What did he do to you?
I mean, it's no major damage. I mean, he twists me around
Let me
a
see.
little.
Let me see.
No,
Check
it's fine, really. I'm just more shaken up.
Did you call the police?
No, I didn't think we'd want Don to hear about this.
No, I don't guess we would we? Let me get that one.
Oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, it's okay. I'm fine. It's my arm. He twisted my arm.
You want to see a doctor?
No, I just... You have any more bright ideas like the last one?
What do you mean?
You know, you said that if we didn't see each other, then everything would be okay. This is not what I would call okay.
Yeah.
You know he's really nuts, don't you? I mean, he's gonna get us.
He's not going to get us. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, what if he comes back here?
He's not going to come back, but if he does, don't let him in.
No, come on, I mean, and you know that he hates us, and I mean, I just may not get us so easy the next time.
I'm going to take care of Decker.
I just wish you'd take care of me. Please, just hold me.
Let me help you pull this place together a little bit.
I need more pulling together than the place does. Just hold me, please. I'm shaking.
All right. Just relax.
You know, he burst in here, and I just thought he was going to kill me.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now.
Just hold me.
It's okay.
Just hold me tighter.
Okay.
Hold me tighter.
I got you.
Well, I'd say the mistress of the manor is definitely taking her toll. Daddy's looking grimmer and grimmer every day.
The old man always did look a bit grim to me.
What?
I said, the old man always did look a bit grim to me.
Yes, well, not like that. You know, if I thought I could get away with it, just a few grains of something undetectable in her coffee every morning.
Good Lord, Tracy.
Ashton, please, I don't mean kill her, just maim her, her vocal cords, perhaps.
You can't be serious.
Oh, yeah, I am serious.
It's not that bad. We're not on the street yet.
Yet.
Hello, Tracy. Lord Larry.
Well, to what we owe the pleasure.
Well, actually, I'm looking for Ned. He's not in the gatehouse or at his office.
Oh, well, he's not here.
Ah, yeah. Well, I guess he'll find out soon enough. Say, this coffee looks kind of good.
Find out what?
I know who tried to knife him.
Who?
Decker Moss.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got all the proof I need. Yeah, he's the culprit, all
I
right.
never did trust that lowlife.
Oh, come on, that's a little bit harsh of you.
No, I think it's completely appropriate.
Well, I grant you he's a little eccentric, but he's a decent enough fellow.
Excuse me, the man tried to kill your son. Why are you defending him? What is your proof, Scott?
Well, the proof...
Scott!
Hello, sunshine.
So, what are you doing here?
I got some big news, and I'm sure you're going to want to hear it.
Oh, well, no, actually, I'm not interested in any news you have. Darling, why don't you call Jennings and have this guest thrown out?
What's your news?
Well, you know your cousin Decker, the one that's in need of a hairstylist? Turns out he's been using Ned as a pincushion.
What?
Was he a knife thrower in the carnival circuit? Hey, what were you?
Oh, I cannot believe. that you would stoop to this. I can't believe it.
What are you talking about, Lucy? They found one of his gloves at the scene of the crime.
You are making that up. He's just making this whole thing up, I can tell.
Well, then why don't you call the police station?
I will call the police station as soon as I call Jennings to throw you out of my home. Jennings!
Hey, take it easy. I don't mean to put a dampener on the day here.
You, yelled, madam?
Yes, Scott?
It's okay, Jennings. Just take it easy. Just on my way out. So long.
Darlene, do you see? This is exactly what I was talking about. It proves the whole thing. He is a snake in the grass. He is trying to do everything he can to break us apart. Well, I am not going to let him do that. Do you hear that? Don't you worry about it. You can bet I won't.
Hello! I'm so glad to see you. Aren't you glad to see me?
Yeah, I'm just shocked. Let's start over. Phoebe Dawson, how are you? What's going on?
I'm good,
Boy, it sure sounds like somebody's having a good time in here. Felicia.
Hello, Charlene.
I never thought I'd see you here again. What are you doing here?
I asked her to stay here.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Just for a couple of days. She needs a place to hang out while she handles some personal problems.
Oh, I see.
If it's inconvenient, I can go.
No, it's not inconvenient. It's not inconvenient for you, is it, Deck?
No, it's great.
Well, Charlene may not feel that way.
Well, I just think it's a little strange, that's all.
She'll have her own room.
That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, she comes over here to her ex-husband's house to work out her personal problems. Sorry. I've been known to speak my mind before.
Mom, Felicia is our guest.
All right. It's your house, too. Whatever Colton wants.
I don't want to cause any problems.
You're not.
I'm hungry. I bet there's some hot dogs waiting for all of us in the park.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not hungry, though. Why don't you two run along? You've probably got a lot to catch up on.
You remember all those meals we had on the road?
I bite it every time I think of those beans.
All right, let's get out of here. Come on.
Charlene, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, bye, Mom.
Thank you.
I gotta get my bag.
No, I'll pay.
I'll let him pay.
Come on.
All right, see you. It's not like you to hold a grudge, Mom.
I'm not holding a grudge.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am behaving like any red-blooded American mother would to the woman who broke her son's heart.
I managed to get over it.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't. You know, she's using you right now.
No, she is not.
Well, she certainly is. Comes over here to work out her personal problems to the guy she dumped. Where's her husband?
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's part of... Mom, look, I'm not married to her anymore, okay? But that does not mean that I don't care about her. She's still very important to me.
Well, evidently.
I forgave her. Why can't you? Come on, Mom. Why don't you show her what a wonderful mother-in-law she missed out on?
What a wonderful husband, you mean. Oh. I can't stand anybody being unhappy in my own house.
Yeah, it's my girl.
But I'll tell you something. It's going to take an awful lot to get used to it. It really is.
Look, maybe it won't be as bad as it seems. I mean, maybe, well, did you see the way that Decker's face lit up when she walked in? He adores her.
Yeah, it was good to hear him laugh, wasn't it?
Well, maybe we're going to hear a lot more of it. Matter of fact, I'm sure of it. I mean, we may not be able to get to Decker, but maybe Felicia can.
Oh, I hope so. She owes this family something, I'll tell you.
Stop shaking.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel so good.
Hey, the place is not going to get cleaned up this way. Come on, I'll help you clean it up.
Come on, I'm important laddie furniture,
Well,
right?
of course you are, Wendy, but...
You know something? Just fit. You know that?
Don't.
Why not? Nah. You know, you're not gonna get away from me until I show you how grateful I really am.
I think I got an idea how grateful you
You think?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember all those great times we had together? You know, the spa and all those extra special sessions we had?
Wendy, we can't.
Who says so? You want to, don't you? I know you do. I know you do.
Aunt Charlene, they found his glove at the scene of the crime.
glove?
No, not a glove. Decker's glove. Who else wears those creepy little disgusting
Oh,
things?
well, all right. What does that prove?
What? The police are ready to haul his butt to jail. Ask them.
They can't do that. Colton, can they do that?
No, Ma, they're not going to haul him off to jail based on that little shred of it. Would you please stop upsetting her?
She's upset. She's upset. I have got a cousin that's a convict.
Oh, just stop it. Stop it, both of you. Stop
Please,
it.
knock it off, all right?
Oh, brother, this is good. You know, one of us in this family has to start facing reality because the fact of the matter is we have a skeleton in our closet and it keeps Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's the press going to do to this? There's going to be headlines all over the place. There's probably going to be a trial. What are my friends going to think about this?
This is funny. I mean, coming from you, the queen of the scandal headlines, that's rich.
That was before. I am a Quartermain now. That was in the past. That was in the past, and it's very cheap of you to bring it up, Colton.
Cheap. Look what the kettle is calling the pot.
All right,
I
now,
can't
you
believe
stop,
you
both
had
of
to...
you. Just stop it right now. We are a family, which means that we support each other. Lord knows we supported you in your time of trouble. Don't you dare turn your back on your cousin.
Well, that was very easy for you then because you didn't have the same position to uphold that I do now.
Oh, well, excuse me, Miss High and Mighty.
Oh, Angelina, I keep trying to tell you I am a Quartermain now. There's a big responsibility with that name. Doesn't it mean anything to you?
Not as much as it means to you, evidently.
Oh, this is so rich. I can't stand it. Here, my cousin Decker assaults Ned, but I turn out to be the villain in this whole damn thing.
Only because your loyalties are misplaced, young lady. They belong with your family, which is flesh and blood. Too bad that it's not just as blue as the Quartermains.
It's always Lucy, isn't it? It's always Lucy. Everything I do is wrong. This is good. You know, I should have never come here and tried to solve my problem.
Your problems? Try thinking about somebody else for a change. What about me and what about Decker?
Forget it. Just forget it. Forget I said anything, okay? You know, this whole family will just be dragged down together, and I'm the one that's got the most to lose.
Don't believe her, do you? You don't think that Decker could possibly have done that
Look,
thing
Mom,
to Ned Ashton?
Mom, you've got to face the fact that Decker is facing some very serious problems here.
I'm doing the best I can with this.
Well, I know you are, and I am too. But obviously our best is not good enough.
But I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, well, I do.
What? What are you going to do?
I'm going up to Decker's room.
Honey, don't do that. You know he hates people going in his room.
Look, what do you want me to do, Mom? If we're gonna help Decker, we've got to know the truth. I'm gonna find out what the hell's going on.
Colton!
Here we go.
Thank you.
One for you and two for me.
You remember my ladylike appetite? Well, it's turned into Jaws 4 now.
Yeah, I know. I remember. I remember everything.
So do I. Well, moving on.
Well, how was it?
Le Café Bistro, eat your heart out.
Paris. I'm gonna go there someday. Europe. I'm gonna go everywhere. Someday I'm just gonna pack up everything and see everything.
So what's stopping you now?
I just might.
Is everything okay with you, Decker?
Yeah, it's fine.
I know, you already told me that part.
Nothing's changed.
Come on, level with me. You've always told me the truth in the past.
Why do we get this feeling somebody's been talking to you about me?
Because they have.
Well, let me guess. Could it be, Ma, maybe?
No.
No. Could it be... 3 guesses for still count. Preacher man, preacher man.
Preacher man, right. He's worried about you. Why, Decker?
He's worried about himself. That's what he's worried about.
Why do you care if somebody's worried about you?
It just depends on who that somebody is.
Well, forget about him. I want to know. Why is he worried about you? Is it because of Don?
I don't want to talk about Don, okay?
Oh, boy, this is our worst hot dog I've ever had in my whole life.
Don, she... I don't know. It's like she changed. Every time I see her, it's like she's a different person. Maybe I'm the... I don't know. She's hooked up on Ned anyway. What does it matter? Doesn't matter. This is a good hot dog.
I know we've all carried the torch for somebody in our lives.
You know, she's gonna get burned. Doesn't matter what I do, what you do. She's gonna get burned.
Hi. Well, hello there. I've been trying to track you down. Why? What's up? I just wanted to see what you were up to. Thought you probably went shopping for the wedding, or maybe you just went shopping.
No, I was over at Delphil's. I wanted to talk to Decker and straighten things out a little bit.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
Good. Dawn, I've got a lab report that has to go down to 4.
Okay, you got it. Bye. I'll talk to you later.
Right now.
Monica, come on, you can take a break. It's allowed.
Alan.
Here. It's coffee, Monica. That's all. No strings attached. Take it.
Well, thank you.
How's Sean?
Not good. It's been very rough.
I'm sure.
He hasn't regained consciousness, and he should have by now, or at least we should get some response.
Well, don't be too alarmed, Monica. His system's taking quite a beating.
I know. And I'm trying very hard to be objective. It's just that when you've been personally involved, I don't know. I mean, Sean is always just the tower of strength. It's really very difficult to see how vulnerable he is.
You seem a little vulnerable yourself right now.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am.
Why don't you take a break? Take a rest.
I can't. I have too much on my mind.
Sean will make it, Monica. He's got the best working with him.
Well, so how is everything at the house?
It's still standing. Didn't think it would be for a while, but it still is.
Oh, that house is a fortress. It will see a lot of people come and go, believe me.
Yeah. Monica?
Well, thank you very much for the coffee, Alan.
Yeah,
I've got to check in on Sean. Thanks again.
Mother, Ashton and I don't make a lot of demands around here. In fact, we're a couple of pussycats, but we insist. Mother, we insist that you fire Decker Moss immediately. Tell her.
So what?
Tell her, Ashton!
Lila, now, we feel that the lad is just, well, the slightest, tiniest bit unstable.
Unstable? Ashton, he's downright dangerous.
Tracy, that is very harsh.
Harsh? He attacked your grandson, Mother. In fact, he came this close to killing him.
I refuse to believe that Decker would do such a thing. It's not in the boy to hurt anyone.
Mother, he's playing you for a sucker.
I can only go by my instincts.
What exactly has he done to give you such an exalted opinion of him?
If it weren't for Decker, I would still be a complete invalid. He taught me how to maneuver this wheelchair.
Oh, great. Big deal.
For me, it was a very big deal. He spent hours of his own time helping me get used to this thing. He's always been the kindest, most considerate...
Yes, certainly. When there's something in it for him, Ashton, say something. Please just say something.
Far be it from me to cast the first step.
Ashton, cast it.
But
just cast it.
Under the present circumstances, we think it would be just as well not to have the chap underfoot.
Oh, Ashton, I love it when you're assertive. It's so persuasive.
Oh,
thank you.
Mother Quartermain, I am so sorry about Decker. I really, truly don't know what to say. You have to remember, Decker's a very distant relative.
Have you seen poor Charlene yet?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just came from there. They called for me, of course, immediately, and we all decided it's the absolute worst thing that could happen to our family.
You tell her from me that I am behind her and Decker 100%. There's no way that boy could be doing this kind of thing. Anything I can do to help that boy, anything. Just tell us and let me call me.
Right. Mother Quartermain, of course, you know, Aunt Charlene will be very, very comforted by that. Here, let me help you see. Decker is innocent. I mean, we all know that. And as a matter of fact, we've gotten very close, Decker and I, lately, and I assure you that he's going to be...
Now, honey, you didn't touch anything.
You know he hates anybody to go into his room.
I found this.
Well, so what? It's his glove. Where are his clothes supposed to be but in his room? Oh, for heaven's sake, you're getting as paranoid as Lucy.
Ma, I found it in his closet.
Well, that's where he keeps his dirty clothes.
Buried
That's
way
not a
in the
criminal.
back under a bunch of stuff.
Well, what does that prove?
This is the only glove that I found. And I think the other one is at police headquarters. All the evidence is starting to point at Decker.
Now, wait a minute. That doesn't prove anything. How often have you left things lying
But
around
what has got
like
nothing
that?
to do with it? If he didn't have anything to hide, then why did he bury this glove?
You're not going to waste that perfectly good hot dog, are you?
If you want it, I could probably salvage it.
Well, no, you see, I like to drool.
Kind of
Smishy.
smishy is what it is. But you got some...
What?
No,
What is it?
it's mustard. Yes, you got
Oh.
some mustard right there.
I'm so glad it's mustard. We used to laugh a lot, didn't we?
Yeah. Phoebe Dawson and the Con Man.
Oh, I look back at that and I think that's some of the best times that I've ever had.
They were. They were for me.
Yeah, and there were times we couldn't even get any food.
Yeah. Kicked out of the hotel room.
And they were the finest hotel rooms.
We only get kicked out of the finest hotel room.
That's right. We left all of our stuff in Philadelphia.
Yeah, well, most of it was dirty clothes anyway, garbage.
We just did whatever we wanted to do, didn't care. We didn't care about anything. Not a thing.
Yeah, that's it's over now, isn't it? Good times. Different.
Or maybe it isn't over. Maybe it's still out there waiting for us. Looking for us, waiting for us to come after it.
What do you mean?
I think we should go after it. So to sit around Port Charles, or we'd get us a lot of grief right here. Who needs that?
I don't need that. Are you serious?
I'm serious. We
On
could
the
just
road.
disappear and just forget everybody and everything and all these complications we have here. Who needs it? I don't need it. Do you need it?
I don't. No, I don't. Do you need it?
I don't
need it.
Well, I think it's a great idea,
We
don't
can pull
you?
it up. We can pull it up.
I think we could.
Are you? You're serious? You're serious?
Well, it was a great idea, wasn't it?
You're not serious.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you shouldn't yank my chain.
Wasn't that bad, was it?
What?
What? I feel like you've checked out the door already. What's the matter?
We shouldn't have done this.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I mean it.
No, I mean, really, if you're the least bit concerned that I'm going to share with Don any of this, well, then you're mistaken. This is all for me.
I'm gonna marry Dawn. I love her, Wendy.
Yeah, I know that. The whole world knows that.
I don't want to hurt her.
It's not like you're taking a hammer to her head.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Yes, I do. But it seems the difference to me now is that you and I have a deep, deep secret. And if I were you, I'd just lie back, relax, and enjoy life.
I gotta get to work. I gotta go.
Why?
Because I got a business to run. I got an office to take care of. I gotta go.
All right, well then, call your office. I'm sure they can survive without you. I'm not sure I can, though. See? You're not ready to go yet, are you? Come on. I'm gonna get us some wine.
What do you got for me? Scott Ball? Yeah, read the one from Scott. What's that? Okay. Thanks. I gotta go.
What's going on?
The cops, they found Decker's glove. Scott Baldwin called me.
Where did they find it?
How should I know? I guess he gave it to him.
That's crazy. Why would he do something like that?
I gotta tell you about Decker? I gotta get over there and take care of it. He's gonna ruin everything.
Oh, no. We'll just stay for a little while.
Good.
Decker, thank you.
Decker, we've got to talk.
Okay, we gotta talk. We should have booked while we had the chance.
Is this yours?
What about it?
And I found it buried in the back of your closet.
You're digging around? I don't believe it.
The match is at police headquarters. They found it at the scene of the crime.
That's right. Scott Baldwin told Lucy, and Lucy came over here, and she was all hot and bothered about it.
I'll get it.
Is this the home of Decker Moss?
Why? Is there some problem?
Are you Decker Moss?
No, I'm Decker Moss.
We'd like you to come down into the police department with us for questioning.
Why? What are the charges?
It's in connection with the assault on Ned Ashton. If you'd like to have an attorney present...
No, I don't need an attorney present. I didn't do anything.
Sir, this way.